swimmers, welcome back to day 3 of Splash VBS, where we're getting soaked in God's love.
That's right. Do you guys remember our pool verse? Let's say it together, okay? Love is more important than anything else. It's what ties everything completely together. Colossians 3:14.
Right, and our wave words. Day 1 was accept with love. Day 2 was serve with love. And day 3 today, it's gonna be invite with love.
That is so awesome. So yes, you guys, today we're going to hear a new Bible story. Ooh. We are going to make something bubbly with a science experiment, and we're going to get to play a relay games. So you might get your toes ready.
I got my toes flexing.
Okay, get ready, get ready. So first we're going to hear another great song by our lifeguard praise team. So let's go.
Yeah.
You stay, I'll stay. Where you move, I'll move. I will follow. All your ways are good. All your ways are sure. I will trust in you alone. Higher than my sight, above my life, I will trust in you alone. Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. Where you move, I'll move. I will follow you. Whom you love, I'll love. How you serve, I'll serve. If this life I lose, I will follow you, yeah. I will follow you, yeah. Light into the world, light into my life. I will live for you alone. You're the one I seek, knowing I will find all I need in you alone, in you alone. Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. When you move, I'll move. I will follow you. Who you love, I'll love. How you serve, I'll serve. If this life I lose, I will follow you, yeah. I will follow you, yeah. In you there's life everlasting. In you there's freedom for my soul. In you there's joy, unending joy. And I will follow. Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. When you move, I'll move. I will follow you. Whom you love, I'll love. How you serve, I'll serve. If this life I lose, I will follow. Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. Where you move, I'll move. I will follow you. Whom you love, I'll love. How you serve, I'll serve. If this life I lose, I will follow you, yeah. I will follow you,
Hey, VBS swimmers, lifeguard Mark at your service. Are you ready for VBS story time? Who feels like they are floating in love? I know I am. So these past 2 days, we focused on accepting with love and serving with love. Today, we are inviting with love. But first, what's our VBS pool verse? Let's say it with me, will ya? Love is more important than anything else. It's what ties everything completely together. Awesome! So today, our story comes from Acts chapter 16, verses 11 through 15. It's the story of Paul and Silas, who had been sailing for quite some time to many locations. On one of their stops, they met this woman named Lydia. Now let's see what happened.
Another day, another town. Can't tell if this is Troas, Manthrace, or Neapolis. They're all starting to look the same. We've been sailing forever.
We're in Philippi. It's in Macedonia.
Macedonia, Mississippi, Michigan, and might as well be Montana. Anyway, today looks like it'll be good sailing weather. I'll go get the boat ready.
Oh, we're not sailing today. Today is the Sabbath. We get to rest and pray. Hey, let's head down there to the river, see if there's other people there.
Apparently, I don't know what day it is either. Oh well, let's go.
So Paul and Silas head out of the city gates and down to the river. They had heard of a place where other Jews gather to pray. There they met a girl named Lydia. She was from the city of Thyatira. Now Lydia was a Gentile. Now a Gentile is someone who's not Jewish. At that time, Jews were God's chosen people. Even though Lydia still believed in God, she was not baptized Jewish. So traditionally, if someone was not baptized Jewish, they were not considered one of God's chosen people.
I am Lydia. I deal in all things purple. Purple cloth, purple sandals, purple jewelry, even purple stuffed dinosaurs for the little ones.
So, what's your favorite color? It seems like you love purple more than anything.
Almost. I love God the most. That's why I came here to pray.
Silas, looks like we came to the right place.
Yeah.
So even though Lydia was not of God's chosen people, he opened Lydia's heart to take in every word that Paul was saying. Paul had her undivided attention, and when he was finished, Lydia was converted and wanted to be baptized. And then she begged to have her whole family baptized as well. When all the baptisms were done, Lydia offered them this act of kindness.
Now that you have decided that I am a believer of the Lord, please come stay at my house.
Absolutely.
Woohoo! No boat tonight. I'm excited to sleep on a bed that doesn't move.
So the theme of this story was that of inviting with love. The story clearly shows that when Lydia opened her house to Paul and Silas. She loved what they had done for her and wanted to return the favor. But where else in this story was someone invited with love? Could it have been when God opened Lydia's heart to hear Paul's message? Even though she was a Gentile, God invited her to hear his words and to become one of his chosen people. This is just another example of how God's love is available for everyone if we want it. So there you go, swimmers. Remember to accept with love, embrace our differences, learn from the unfamiliar, be accepting of the fact that just because we're different doesn't mean it's wrong. Also, serve with love. The best way to serve God is to serve others, and a little help can go a long way. And finally, invite with love. Open your hearts and let others in. We are all on this wonderful journey called life. Invite others to join in the ride. Our mission at Faith United Methodist Church is inviting people to Christ-centered service, and we do that with love. So one last time, swimmers, let's shout out our pool verse. You ready? Love is more important than anything else. It's what ties everything completely together.
I love the way that Lydia invited Paul and Silas to her house.
Yeah, me too. Hey, next up it's games with lifeguard Alec and lifeguard Jenny.
And
Get your toes
that's right.
ready
Better get it
for
ready.
relay.
It's gonna be
flexing.
fun.
I'm flexing. We'll see you in a few minutes, guys.
Hey swimmers, I'm so excited you've joined us for Splash VBS. Today we're going to run a relay race. Let's check it out. At the first station, you'll need marbles or small rocks, a small wading pool or a shallow tub, and lots of water. The object of this game is to try to pick up at least 5 marbles using only your toes. At this station, you'll need a large tub of water, a plastic cup, and an empty water bottle. The idea behind this game is to fill the water bottle with it on your head. Swimmers, at this station, you'll need a large t-shirt soaked in water. You're going to try to put the t-shirt on as quickly as possible. If it's a super hot day, try putting the t-shirt in the freezer for a few minutes before you start your game.
Go. 3, 4, 5. It went down my back! Oh, it burns! I don't care if I'm getting wet. I'm just gonna win. How far is mine? Oh, wow! I'm doing really good. Rasher. I'm doing really bad. Get full.
Get full!
Yes! Yeet! I win! Bye!
That was exhausting! Now it's your turn. For the 3 stations of the relay, you'll need a tub or wading pool, marbles or small rocks, empty plastic bottle, plastic cup, a tub of water, and a large soaked t-shirt. You are sure to get wet with these games. When you are done, dry off and come back inside for a bubbly experiment with Lifeguard Allie. Time to make a splash in 3, 2, 1. Press pause.
Hi, I'm Lifeguard Allie, and this is my assistant, Aurelia.
Hi, it's science time.
We're gonna make a lava lamp today by mixing water, oil, food coloring, and Alka Seltzer. Aurelia, will you start by pouring the water into the glass?
Yes.
Keep going, a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, that should be good.
Halfway.
Have you ever put your oily hands under running water to try to clean them and found out that the oil was still on your hands?
Yes.
That's because oil and water don't mix.
Why?
Well, pour the oil slowly in. Water has more molecules than oil. Keep going, a little bit more. So the water will always sit lower than the oil. Keep going. Okay, stop. Now you'll notice they'll separate. Your oil will sit on the bottom, or I'm sorry, your water will sit on the bottom and your oil will sit on top. We're gonna add some food coloring. The food coloring will only mix with the water.
Oh.
You'll want to add quite a few drops, but don't just squeeze it in. Make sure it's drops. A few more. All right. All right, last step. We're gonna add Alka Seltzer.
Wow.
When she drops this into the water, it's gonna create a reaction. You'll see this reaction as fizz. Watch closely.
Wow, that's really
Here,
cool.
drop one more in there. We want to see that food coloring. Oh, there we go.
There's
The
the
food
food.
coloring starts mixing. Yeah, go ahead and drop that other one in. Let's get it going.
Whoa, it's actually making a tornado.
Yeah, it looks like a lava lamp, doesn't it?
It's going like inside here, making like a drip drip. Ooh. You can always put this in a bottle and keep it. Shake it up and make it an actual one.
So that's our science lesson for today. I hope you enjoy doing that at home.
Pick any color you want for food coloring.
Hey swimmers, today is the very last day to help raise $1,000 for Restore Hope Ministries. So you can give right now by clicking on that button on the VBS webpage. I really hope, Miss Laura, that all 4 of us get soaked. So make sure you give. Make sure you give right now and then check back on Friday to see who gets soaked.
Right. Hey, and swimmers, would you like more crafts?
Yes.
Would you like more snacks?
Please.
I know you would. Would you like more science experiments? How about a little more music?
Oh, always.
We've added a link to our VBS webpage where you can access more of these fun things.
That is awesome. I'm going to do it
That's
right now.
incredible. We have had so much fun, swimmers, getting soaked in God's love this week. Miss Linda, would you remind us one last time what the pool verse
All
is?
right, guys, let's say it all together, okay? Love is more important than anything else. It's what ties everything completely together. Colossians 3:14. What about those wave words, Miss Laura?
Oh, yeah. Let's say our wave words one more time. Accept with love, serve with love, invite with love. Hey, let's hear one more song from the Lifeguard Praise Team.
I'm in, let's do it. And remember to check back on Friday to see who gets soaked.
Wow. All right. See you soon, swimmers.
Bye.
Bye.
We are one with the Spirit. We are one with the Lord. We are one with the Spirit. We are one with the Lord. And we pray that all unity will someday be restored. And they'll know we are Christians by our love, by our love. They'll know we are Christians by our love. Other, we will walk hand in hand. We will walk with each other. We will walk hand in hand. And together we'll spread the news that God is in our land. And they'll know we are Christians by our love, by our love. They'll know we are Christians by our love. Other, we will work side by side. We will work with each other. We will work side by side, and we'll guard each one's dignity and save each man's pride. And they'll know we are Christians by our love, by our love. They'll know we are Christians by our love. Father, from whom all things come, and all praise to Christ Jesus, His only Son, and all praise to the Spirit who makes us one. And they'll know we are Christians by our love, by our love. They'll know we are Christians by our love. And they'll know we are Christians by our love, by our love. They'll know we are Christians